did you get a chance to watch my Lola Young Messy Live for Like a version reaction? If you haven't, you're missing out, guys. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So I was really impressed with that performance. 10 out of 10. Very cool. And that was my introduction to Lola Young. So recently, since I subscribe, I try to follow all the artists I react to. I see that 2 days ago, she came out with Dealer, official visualizer. I think that's how you would say it, right? It's the word dealer, but they replaced the E with some sort of medieval symbol. Either way, yeah, new album. I'm only effing myself. I have to, for the monetization, I have to not say it. It's out September 19th. So maybe I will react to the album. Maybe. If you guys are interested, feel free to comment down below. And also, if you would, subscribe to my Patreon. Every time you do, an angel gets its wings. So now we move on to the visualizer. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. One. Let's go. Only my second time ever hearing Lola, so bear with me. Okay, all right. I get the vibes. First things first, we hit the like and subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So Lola Young, okay, she does a lot of swearing. Okay, she does a lot of swearing, big potty mouth, I would say. She seems super down to earth, and like she's not afraid to tell you to your face whatever. Like she's not gonna hide anything. She's just really out there, kind of boom, right? This song, oh man, the instrumentals, the band is so good. You know, I commented on that the other song. It's just like, wow, everyone there is super solid. The drums, the bass, the guitar. It has a really good rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. Like that's kind of what gets stuck in my head. And also the fact that she's driving. So or I mean, the doll is driving, but you get the point. They're in motion in a vehicle. And so I think this is a really cool track that goes along with a road trip or something like that, where you're in constant movement and you're just sort of riding that wave, riding the sound. The wheels are spinning, if you catch my drift. The visualizer itself, pretty cool. I mean, some people would even classify this as a music video because there's different shots, different environments. She's actually there showing movement. You even have the element of the wind. They thought, I'm trying to think of like how they even did this. And I'm not the expert on visual effects or anything. It's not what I studied, but it looks like somebody is driving and then they overlaid this footage of her in a car over it, right? But then in the studio, they kind of had the wind, they, making it seem like she's shaking in motion. Got it. Not sure why they couldn't just actually drive, right? And then make it a music video. That's not too difficult, I would say. I mean, for the doll to be driving is, but maybe they could have just substituted for the dealer or some. Oh no, that wouldn't make sense because the dealer doesn't know that she's gone missing now. But yeah, I'm just thinking it would have been cool if they were actually driving, but that's just a minor point. This is a visualizer, and like I said, for a visualizer, it is pretty good because it gives you more information than most visualizers where they just put like some sort of design or a filter on there, right? That keeps looping. Her voice, I like the sound of her accent. She has a lot of variation in her pitch, right? She can go low and go high as well, and I think she manages that pitch really well with control. The lyrics, now talking about that, it's like, yeah, she's really trying to get away from everything. She says she might hit up her neighbor who doesn't give a and just kind of go off, right? As we see here in the car, just kind of, leave the problems behind, get some fresh air, renew your energy, and maybe start a new chapter. But of course, let her dealer know that she's gone. It's one of her priorities. So, yeah, like I said, she's very down to earth. She swears a lot in her songs, and this is just a point that I'm gonna make. I'm not against swearing in general. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not. I swear. It's just like in songs. It could be a personal thing. It could be just, if you swear in songs, to me, it's like an easy way to show that emotion, right? It's like, F you, whatever. It's like, sure, but if you keep doing it, like the more you do it, the less effect it has. It weakens the effect of the swear if you overuse it, just like anything else. So if you have constant swearing, I'm like it works well with some songs, right? But if you just replace it and just trying to find something else, to make it more creative, like that's my point. Music from back in the day, 60s, 70s, whatever, they didn't have that many swears, if at all, and they did just fine with music, right? Like they showed whatever they wanted to show. And I'm not trying to compare, Lola Young to, some artists to like the Beatles or anything, but it just, you can prove to me that you can make a song without swearing and it still has the same effect, right? The swearing is a kind of an easy outlet, like an easy way out. And again, I'm not against it, but it's just a point I wanted to make because every time I hear somebody like swearing a lot, not just once, but like a lot in a song, then I'm like, this is right. I get that feeling. It's like this is easy, right? But of course, I'm not saying I could write it any better, or that, you know, I could do it. It's just a point I want to make, and I hope people get it. And if you have a different opinion, feel free to comment. So let's have a conversation. If you want me to react to other songs from her, also suggest, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.